Right, so, hello viewer. I don't know what you're doing here. You're supposed to start from the first session, the first game, blah 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 and all that shit. So don't worry, we'll wait for you. Go and watch all the previous sessions.
Actually, don't watch them at all.
It's only
Yeah.
50
No, shut up,
hours.
Amo, that's
Now
not
we
your
need
decision.
to
Like, don't worry,
watch
viewer,
it.
we'll wait. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you are.
We all know that you stumbled upon this video.
This
thinking,
one guy's gonna feel
what
so
does
special.
this mean? And then immediately you went like, fuck this shit.
Anyway, right. Vic will worry. Like you said, you're gonna get another advanced skill, right?
Yes?
Okay, so we'll worry about the skill that you were meant to get later. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it doesn't really matter.
it. Okay. Right.
I still can be killed, so it's fine.
So, you guys left the remains of the arena. You have no idea what
Wow.
happened to Alexander. He's probably in mortal danger, or he was kidnapped again by the slavers to be sold off for an organ donor somewhere. You
To
don't know
another
what happened to him. That's too bad.
Wakes
He's
up in a
okay.
Fuckers left
bathroom
me.
filled with ice, with his back split.
So basically, Alexander's adventures end there. Too bad. He was left behind. You
I
guys
can't
left.
believe you guys left me.
Anyway, Alexander, you're gonna have to shut up until your new character is introduced. Because, yeah, he's gone. That's what happened to him. Too bad.
Fuckers.
Anyway,
Wait, really?
so as you guys, yeah, he's
I
gone.
can't figure out if he's joking or not.
I'm not joking, he's gone.
I don't.
But
What?
he was kidnapped by the fox lady.
Because
Yeah,
kidnapped,
they
not
just had
killed.
sex.
You guys
What-
do not know that.
I know,
Anyway,
this is OOC.
anyway, so you guys continue traveling through the desert. The only destination around here that you know is pretty much the Machine City. You don't. It's pretty much a vast, endless desert. So naturally, you're drawn towards it. It's not much of a choice since you don't know the layout.
You
You
don't-
guys spent 4 days traveling. So everyone, including you, Tali, remove 4 rations.
Why does Tally get to remove 4 rations?
Because this is very bad terrain for a druid. There's literally nothing but sand and heat. There's no water, there's no plants, there's nothing.
But I have desert terrain. For
Doesn't
my
matter.
soil.
Oh!
Okay, Tali has to eat half. So Tali, you just remove 2 rations.
Haha! Nailed it. Glad I
Keep
did
in mind
that.
you have to worry about feeding Mushi as well. So
It's
Mhm.
okay. I give him
Hey,
So it's back to
Do you know
4.
what would have been good? Do you know what would have been good? If you had somebody who lived in the desert to guide you. Oh, no,
or
he
you
got
know, if
kidnapped.
you guys had went upstairs to the VIP lounge because there's a lot of food and water lying around since everybody rushed to get out of there and they carried all the gold with them, they didn't care about the food.
Or Alex.
Fucking. Ah.
Anyway, on the
So,
second
what you're
day of
saying-
your no wait, at the end of the first day of your travels, suddenly a sandstorm picks up right out of the blue and you guys are swept through it. By the end you're all worse for wear, like all your clothes and armor are filled with sand and you can't feel but get mad at somebody. You're gonna find out what happened later. Anyway,
It was a sandstorm.
yeah,
So
it
what
was
you're
an
saying-
unnatural sandstorm
Do-do-do-do-do.
caused by someone.
What you're
Tally would know.
What you're saying is that we might run into dead people with lots of gold on them, right?
Maybe.
They didn't take any food.
You never know. Anyway, as you guys are walking around on your third day, you spot another rip in the air. It's another one of those memory thingies.
We should just walk past it.
Wait, Alex had all the shards.
Apparently they're not affected by the shards, even though you don't have shards. You can see the rip and you can manipulate it.
I'm gonna.
Well,
That
Does
goes
anyone
against
wanna-
everything that he told us.
Huh?
what?
So is anybody gonna touch it?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Amo, is that gonna be you then?
Yes. Okay.
Let's see. Like I warned you before, depending on who touches it, you are going to get to see different things. Let's see what you manage to see, Amo.
Death. And destruction.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet.
I'm pretty sure we all would see that. But alright.
Where isn't there death and destruction?
Exactly.
Fairy world.
Right, Amo.
Ew.
Oh,
You guys, this
It's
is
even
what you
worse.
see. You see a wasteland, much similar to the one you're in, but there's no sand. You see a giant army marching forward, getting ready to fight. Against the army stand just two people. One of them you recognize is Ruru in his adventuring gear. He hasn't donned the suit yet. He's still sporting a cool ass mask. He's got a sword on his back. Yeah, that's him. That's Ruru. Next to him is a person only Amo recognizes. This is
Yeah.
this is the kitsune that was with the hero when he entered the tower of the necromancer, quote unquote, because from what we found out, they did not actually went to the necromancer tower. But that's something only Amo knows. To you guys, you have no idea who the kitsune girl is. As the army in front of them is getting ready to fight, you manage to hear a conversation as they're striking before the fight. Ruru looks over to his companion. Melissa, let's retreat. The woman that he refers to as Melissa is busy catching her breath. You see that she is very winded. She's standing up stoically, but it's easy to see the fatigue and tiredness on her face. What are you talking about, Ruru? Things are just starting to get interesting. You gave birth just a few days ago, and this is the third army we're intercepting. Dying here will achieve nothing. As he says that, she flexes her arms forward with her long weapons, and you see the army on the other side of the field flinch out of fear. Like hell, I'm dying here. Those guys are on the verge of shitting their pants. She starts sniffing the air. Judging by the smell, I bet some of them already have. She starts chuckling. Overexertion, Melissa. Your symptoms are severe. If you don't stop, your body will fall into a coma. Not to mention, in your current state, you're sluggish, disorientated, and your cognitive functions are hampered. One of those soldiers may get lucky and kill you. You really know everything, don't you, Ruru? He just quietly stares at her. She begins to laugh awkwardly. Come on, where's your vintage? I don't know everything, I just know this reply. Humor me, damn you. Melissa, dying for him will change nothing. He is not the man you fell in love with anymore. He's changed. That is much bigger. This is much bigger than us, Ruru. You of all people should know this. If these troops reach Emerald, it's all over. We face extinction. And rather than help us fight the undead, those fools only wish to add fuel to the fire. We must stand united now, or we will all be dead tomorrow. Since when have you cared so much about what goes on in the world? There have always been wars, and there have always been cases of races being extinct. You're strong enough to survive with your daughter. At the end, isn't this just for him? You're right about one thing, Ruru. I love him. He gave me such a beautiful little girl. That's why no matter what happens once this war is over, whether the world calls him a hero or a criminal, even if the world turns against him, I will be his ally. I will protect this world so that my little girl can one day explore it and experience its beauty and joy just like we have. But for that to happen, I have to kill all his enemies. That's why I'm not losing here. I'm not dying here. Those poor fools are the ones that came to die. Ruru just silently stares at her for a while, obviously displeased, but eventually decides to change the topic. So, have you heard? A nickname has been catching on for you lately. Oh, they have finally started calling me Melissa of the Twin Fangs? All those tireless days of personally spreading it around finally paid off. She seems very excited at the fact that she was self-promoting herself. They're calling you Grimalkin. A rough translation would be Evil Cat. What? Are those idiots blind? I have fox features. What the hell? I think it's rather touching. Honestly, I doubt you can hope for more considering people you meet mostly end up dead. Dead people have a tendency to not convey information about your race. Grimalkin of the Twin Fangs then. Whatever. Now I'm getting excited. I'll go kill those guys real quick. As she says that, she suddenly bolts forward with incredible speed and clashes with the army. Ruru just stays where he is. Ruru just watches silently from a distance, his feelings failing to reach Melissa. All he can do now is watch, as this story races to its tragic end. Somewhere in the distance, Melissa's screams still echo out as the illusion begins to fade. She is screaming happily and laughing at the soldiers dying left and right. If some of you survive, make sure to let them know I'm Grimalkin of the twin blades. No wait, thanks. Ah! She's just excitedly screaming as the soldiers around her are dying and being flung, decapitated, and eviscerated. Eventually, you guys find a haven out there. You lucky bastards.
Aw.
That's what you call Haven?
Yes, this is the best thing you've seen in 4 days.
Seems nice.
I was
Not
about
bad.
to transfer
water.
into a camel. Rats.
Racist.
What? So racist.
I don't
Right.
know. It's just.
So,
What if you guys
guys,
could have ridden me? But you know, whatever. Less walking for you.
so you guys make it to a small oasis. As you can see, there's a few buildings around here. There's some merchants. This seems to be like a sort of an outpost, a pit stop. It seems like many places lead to here and go from here. So this is sort of like a very important pit stop for travelers that go from far off lands to other places. Also, in the distance, you can see that the machine city is maybe half a day or a day away. So you're getting pretty close. As you enter the city, you're immediately greeted by a bunch of happy looking kids. They're running around, they're playing, they bump around you and then they walk off. Everybody roll plus dexterity.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Oh shit.
No.
If
Oh,
you
shit.
fail the roll, do not mark EXP.
Oh. Just mark off your lost gold.
Mm.
So,
All
as
of
Vic
it.
said, all of you except Victor immediately recognize
Oh.
that you are feeling lighter. Every one of you lost either a pouch of gold or an item, something that could have easily been nitpicked, and those kids are running away towards the market.
I blame it on my arm.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
But what?
Oh.
Do we know
Basically,
what?
those kids just you realize that those kids running away basically like pulled a fast one on you. They managed to steal some shit from you and are now running away.
Yeah, but how much?
Well,
You take the time to count.
Oh.
yeah. Do you have that time? That kind of time?
No, just for out of character. Just so I know.
Well, for instance, Vic, since you had a lot of gold on you, I'd say that they managed to steal a good hefty chunk of that, since you probably have a couple of pouches on you. So they took
Sure.
one pouch, about 300 gold in it.
Wow.
They're not messing around, dude.
Yeah,
Amo,
they're
I think you
professionals.
lost one of your rapiers.
Fucking Italian
Wow.
job.
Aliwa, you lost a lot
They're
of
not-
food. O'Sullivan,
easy to-
you lost a magic item.
I'm surprised they didn't steal my water medallion.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it was around your neck, so that's a bit hard.
Exactly.
That
Well,
being
my
said,
rapier
then-
was
Strangle
sheathed
you
on
to
my
death.
fucking.
Yeah,
How
that's
can
why
you
you
s-
managed to notice so easily that something's not right.
Well, can
I
I
know
chase
where
them?
Past.
Chase
Yeah,
them
of
down?
course you can chase them. They're still not that far off.
Guys,
Can I-
don't chase kids. It's gonna look weird.
I'm a kid.
You're gonna
it's
get
okay.
arrested again.
Hey,
Hey,
you!
Hey,
I already.
do it.
honestly, I rolled a plus 11. I rolled an 11. I think I should have caught him.
Yeah, but you're so small, I don't think it's
No.
gonna make a difference.
Oh, it should make a difference because he's taking a magic item. What the fuck?
Yeah, he took
Can-
your wand, by the way. The one that
This is
reflects magic.
bullcrap.
Oh.
Wow.
Sing.
I wanna
That's
do
absolute bullcrap. Why would I need to roll dex?
Well, to notice that they use dexterity in order to pickpocket you, use the dexterity in order to notice that something's not right.
Or dexterity to catch them.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not dexterous enough, too bad.
Can
Oh,
I
Kids
do
are
it?
running away!
Wow.
Oh no! You gonna chase them?
Do I roll dexterity for it to catch? them?
Nope, just you can just chase them.
They're
Okay,
kids.
that's what I'm
They got
doing.
little legs.
Yeah.
So
Well,
do
they're
they.
about to
Everyone
have
except
two
for me has
legs.
little legs here.
Yeah, how about that? Everybody is a little person around here except for Vic.
They just thought they were
They're
stealing
about to
from a
have-
father and a bunch
I'm
of
not
about-
kids.
chasing them because I don't want to be weird.
They're about
I
to
can
have
chase
no
them.
legs.
Yeah, you can chase them.
I'm a
Right.
child.
So Staliwa and Amo are giving chase to the kids. You go through the market. They're trying to rush you, lose you
Wait,
in the crowd.
Wait! I want to do something.
Okay.
Fireball!
I
No.
want no telekinesis.
Oh my god.
That's even
Okay,
better.
you can do it.
Ugh.
What do you do?
Well,
Smack him in the wall!
You wanna
Okay.
pick up one of the kids?
Hold on.
Yeah, in a world that hates
The
mages, start
spells
floating
I
children.
are magic. The spell target doubled.
You wanna double the spell's effect?
No, the spell targets are doubled.
Ah, okay.
So,
So what's the downside? You attract attention, you go to -1, you forget it for the day.
-1.
-1. Okay, so what do you do?
Well,
What do you wish to
well-
achieve?
I pick them up in the air so they can't run.
Okay, so since
I
the
mean-
effect was doubled, you pick up 2 of the kids. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of the kids are in the air. You see that one of them was actually holding your magic wand. It immediately throws the wand to one of the other kids that wasn't captured, and they continue
Oh.
rushing away with your shit.
Oh bull crap!
Wow.
Roll dex.
Yeah, maybe he drops it, you know?
Did they
Yeah.
catch them yet?
So
Maybe
while
actually
while
just
Sullivan is keeping those 2 kids in the air and everybody's like, what the fuck? Oh, they're looking all confused and shit. But unlike the city, they're not immediately like, bloodthirsty, I'm gonna kill the mage or something. They're just confused what's going on. You get the feeling that these guys have seen mages before, so they're just confused what's going on. In the meantime, Amo and Talua actually, since they're very experienced in this type of shit, and since Talua is obviously a kid and she gets around easy, they manage to follow the kids just fine that begin to spread out. But you manage to track the kids that have the loot, even though they've split up. So you don't get distracted and you are still on the right track. Eventually you see the kids go into a small rundown shop with some kind of sign that you can't make out what it says because it's been written down by somebody who probably did that with either his legs or his ass.
It's
So
hard.
shitty penmanship, got it.
Yeah, so yeah, they went
Just like
inside
me.
that shop.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, they went inside the shady shop. You guys wanna go follow them?
Hell yeah.
The shady chef.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Talio and Amo enter the small shop, you see the kids are piling up very excited and they're obstructing someone that's behind them and they're yelling all excitedly and shoving the loot at the guy and they say, boss, look at the hole. Boss, we did good, boss, give us the cut, boss. Come on, boss. And you see that Alexander's over there.
I'm not that kind of boss, I keep telling you.
Come on, boss. You're the best,
Wow.
boss. Come on, give us a cut, boss.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to give this back. Look.
By the way, Alexander, you probably recognize the rapier because Amos rapiers, you've seen them many times. They're not like normal rapiers. They kind of have their distinctive style.
Yeah, I'm also
It's
right
like-
here too, you know?
Yeah, he
He's
just
like-
walked in, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like he's concentrating on the kids though. He's
I
like,
think she just called you ugly, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this kid's shouting at me. It's another kid shouting at me. I don't pay attention.
Well,
I reach into my pocket
I
and then
guess
I start giving them a few coins each. Here, go and get dinner and I'll sort this out. Go on.
By the way, O'Sullivan, the kids that you're picking up in there, they seem to be having fun for a moment since they're floating and it's cool and all. But when they look at you, they go, "Hey, we're not telling you nothing. We're like trained. You can't get any information out of us."
how much do you think you can fly when I'm not holding you up?
Hey, we'll tell you everything, mister. Let us down.
Yeah. No. You stay up there and you just point the way.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, they start pointing towards the shop that Alexander's in and they're enjoying the flight.
I
Little
do that.
betrayers.
Alexander C outside.
No.
by the way, yeah, Alexander's sign is pretty shitty because the kids actually painted it for him. By the way, O'Sullivan, as you're walking around with these kid-sized balloons, and I mean balloon-sized kids or whatever, doesn't matter. One of the merchants on the stalls, one of the merchants on a nearby stall scratches his head and addresses you. Hey, what you doing, bro? What's with that trick? What's going on?
These two are pickpockets.
Oh yeah, they're with that new infamous gang leader that's been in town for a couple of days lately. He's been making quite the name for himself. He's a real troublemaker. You should stay away. I hear he's dangerous.
Oh, a
Lol.
troublemaker. I think
Dangerous.
take care of him then.
Oh, you're a brave man, sir. Brave man.
I'm not free.
This fucker's just trying to get me because I'm a rival merchant. Don't send a mage after me.
Hey, let's put it this way. I can make him run out of town if you give me a little incentive.
Oh, is that so? He scratches his beard and immediately leaves his toy and comes over to you. He puts his arm around your shoulder and you see his hand going inside your pocket. He leaves a pouch of gold in that pocket and he whispers to you. So, if you do that for me, I'll be very grateful. Make sure his stuff stays behind, okay?
Gotcha.
He pats you on the shoulder and says, be sure to drop by, friend. I'll have an extra discount for you. He put 50 gold in your pocket, by the way.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, Alexander
Fuckers.
has made a lot of enemies here since he's a crime boss.
I'm not a, I'm a merchant.
Man, I wish I was a game leader.
Criminal.
Okay. So yeah, I go there and I go like, okay, y'all gonna stay here? Y'all gonna snitch? Talking to the kids.
That depends. You want us to snitch or stay silent?
It'd probably be best if you make yourself scarce.
They make the money sign.
The what?
The money sign. They're basically rubbing their fingers together, like, pay us, grease the wheels, motherfucker.
I push them away over a building.
Ah!
Like, I just push them away over a building and set them on the other side.
Cheater!
Cheater! I walk
Fucking
in.
cops, man!
I walk in, and I immediately recognize Alexander, yes.
By the way, have the kids disperse. Have the kids disperse after I've given them their gold.
Oh yeah, after you paid them off, they say like, we'll let you handle the rest, boss. Good job, boss. And they leave to get food and stuff.
Remember to come back for class later. Never mind.
I assume, Amo... Wait, who was chasing the kids?
Talio and Amo are already inside.
Yeah,
Because
and-
I assume just dragging behind
I'm
you guys.
By
Trading.
this point, after they've all dispersed, they go,
For stuff.
I've also recognized that sword. Look who it is.
It's not a sword.
Oh, no, I hear his voice as I'm walking in. Oh, hell no!
Oh, Sullivan,
Aw,
is that
hell
you?
nah.
Oh, I just got paid to take care of you.
Shit.
No more of this. No more of this business here. Give me back my wand.
Yeah, okay, you can take your stuff. I was planning on returning it. Those
Give me
kids
back
have
my
made a
wand,
big
Tyrese.
mistake, I swear. I'm trying to teach them, like, the ways of money and stuff, but they took it the wrong way.
Well, you do
Yeah,
know
right.
that you do know that everybody here thinks you're a crime lord.
No, that's just for merchants. They just keep spreading that rumor. They want me to go out of
Well-
business.
Well, yeah, you're going out of business.
Eh? Well, how much did he pay you?
50 gold and a discount.
Alexander does not look impressed. I thought I was worth more than that. You didn't even
Yeah,
try
well,
haggling?
you're not.
That's pretty shabby.
That's pretty shabby.
I guess your life is
Uh.
not worth much, Alexander.
Mm,
Take that, hero.
By the way,
Oh!
I would like to ask you something. Why did you leave me?
I didn't notice you were gone.
Why,
For 3 days?
How could
why
you
are
not
you a crime
notice?
lord?
4 days, actually.
Well,
4 days.
I wasn't expecting this, but this was the easiest bond that I ever made. Alexander has gone missing. I must find him. And then you say this, like, they run up to, it's Alexander, and I'm like, damn.
Well, there you go. There's your bond. Good job.
Oh my god.
Sullivan was actually worried for me. He just doesn't show it. He's so son.
I never
So,
said it
Vic,
was
what did you say you were doing? Were you trading?
I was like in a, yeah, I'm trading, I'm buying, I want to
Okay,
buy
what are you
3
looking for?
potions. 3 potions.
Potions.
And
Potions.
refill my poultices and herbs. By potions, I mean healing potions.
Yeah. Can someone take a look? No, wait. I don't think they have any. No wait, they
What?
should have. No wait, yeah.
What the
Alexander,
fucking market
I mean
is this?
Ash, can you look up in the PDF how much the potions are worth? Because I know the potions are 50 gold, right?
Healing
Oh, the
potions, 50
poultices.
gold.
Yeah.
10
So
gold.
Vic, 10 gold.
10.
Thank you very much.
10
Usadov.
gold.
Right.
Well, 10
so
for each,
Vic,
right?
Vic, so this is what
It's
happens,
10
Vol.
for
They don't
2.
have normal prices. What immediately strikes you is that everybody is selling overpriced goods. Everything
Uh-huh.
is at least 5 times more expensive than it should be. The potions cost 250. The policies
fuck?
cost 100.
That's
That's not 5 times, that's like 10 times.
Yeah, the policies are 10 times more expensive. Like
And I've been-
everything is super overpriced.
Uh-huh.
Now you know why they hate me, because I've been undercutting them.
So yeah, the merchant just stares at you. So are you gonna buy or what?
Well, not for these prices, you fucking
laughs.
scammer.
Okay.
How about you
okay,
take
good
that
luck
price
to you.
down to a reasonable number,
He
and I'll
laughs at
consider
you.
buying.
He laughs at you. By the way, as you look around, you don't see anybody else selling healing items. There's a lot of merchants in town, but every one of them is selling specific things, and there's no competition. So he's the
So-
only
oh,
vendor in town that
it's a monopoly?
sells some
Alright.
magical items that are for healing.
Look, let me be straight with you. I don't really need these potions per se. It would be nice to have them, but I'm
By the
not in
way,
dire need. So
shouldn't somebody overhear this, because there is somebody else selling healing potions.
Well, yeah, but
They ain't gonna
nobody.
tell them
They're
that.
completely ignoring you.
Yeah.
He says, "Look, buddy, I ain't got time. If you're not gonna be paying, I'm not interested. Keep walking."
alright, what is this check I have to make?
Wait, I think you wanna just a sec. Let's see, what were the moves again? Parley. When you have leverage on a... Oh no, wait, you don't have leverage. You can't parley.
Well, how do you barter then?
I guess
I
just
just
roll
have to talk
charisma
to
and see
them?
what happens.
Alright.
Roll charisma and see what happens.
That's famous last words, I think.
9. Okay, so this is what it says.
Shy.
He just scratches his head. He looks very annoyed with you. He seems like he just wants to get rid of you. Listen, dude, I'll give you a small discount. Just do your business and get out. You're giving me a headache. Tell you what are you interested in? Potions or
Yeah,
herbs? What do you
potions.
need?
Besides, I'm buying a bunch of them.
Fine. How many do you want?
3.
3. Okay, I'll give you 3 potions. 3 potions for 500. One's free. How's that?
Wow, that's a big ass fucking scam. I don't say that.
Yeah, basically he's saying he'll give you if you pay for 2 potions, he'll throw in 1 for free.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm not gonna get a better deal. You know what? What's her name?
My name? Why do you want
Yeah.
to know my name?
No, I'm just trying to get it, friendly. This is how bartering works, right? Come on. What's your name?
It's Bruno.
Alright, Bruno, go fuck yourself, and I leave.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Grumble. Yeah, Vix holds the most charismatic moment achievement because he's amazing, just saying.
Excellent.
Anyway, Alexander, for you, like, you've managed to get the tools that you want, by the way, just saying.
Aha.
Also, on the side, your profit is 100 gold that you made from the fish. You keep that. You've basically been spending that money around to make potions and selling them. So apart from the tools, you're ahead 3 healing potions. That's it.
And also, I've been probably using the scrap heap and stuff. Basically, I've been using the lack of competition to my advantage.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's so easy. And 3 normal potions.
Yeah. You can spend cash to strengthen them if you want later.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this place is pretty much like... Actually, Alexander, you can explain to them why things are so shitty here.
I want to detect magic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, in my store? Oh, there's one
my.
magical thing you may notice.
What will he find, huh?
Okay, roll detect magic. 9. So do you wanna forget it or?
I guess I'll forget detect magic as a cantrip.
Okay then. Right. So O'Sullivan, I assume you enchant your eyes, right? So you can see magic. Is that a safe assumption?
No, I want to feel it.
Okay. Well, honestly, it doesn't really matter, but fine, whatever. You can feel magic, right?
Like I want to. I'm detecting magic. Like mainly, I'm looking for sources of power.
Okay, that makes sense. Good.
Yeah. So
Right.
I can feel it.
So this place is actually like, it's got very good, shall we say, karma. It's very good chi over here, so you can pretty much sense everything around you. First of all, you obviously feel something that's nearby. And that's not Alexander because he lost the shard.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No, I
Yeah!
no.
Somebody took the shard from him. Alexander has nothing magical on him, shard related.
Wow.
One shard. I had 2.
You got fooled by a pretty face and a pair of boobs.
One of them you gave to the mage, the other one's inside Plexi, who's with you obviously, and you know about him. The third one that you got, Alexander kind of got robbed of it.
Yeah,
And
because I had
that
no
shard, you
choice.
cannot sense it. It's not here anymore. Now, for what you can feel, in the machine city that's about a day away, the magical power there is so fucking strong that you can hear it, that you can see it and feel it from here. There's something like, if the shard is a huge ball of power, imagine something 3 or 4 times as strong inside the city. There's something insanely magically strong in there. Also, you feel another faint source of magic. It's faint because it's very far away. And unlike the city, it's not like a fucking beacon that you can sense it from miles away. Somewhere over the vast desert, you see in the huge distance there's a large mountain range. And somewhere in that mountain range there's also another source of magic. But that's all you can feel.
So there's a monster under the city.
Oh yeah, as on a smaller scale, apart from your normal mundane items and such, you also feel something magical. And it's actually a bucket full of ice on the counter where Alexander left it. There's a source of magic there, it's divine magic.
A bucket full of ice.
Yeah, and there's divine magic inside it.
Mm-hmm.
A divine bucket of ice.
No, I just go like, how do you have ice in that bucket?
Huh? Oh, that. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Alexander reaches over. He reaches over, gets his hand in the bucket, pulls it out, and you just see a hand waving. He's shaking it back and forth like he's waving.
It's Victor's arm. You see that it's covered in some kind of blue flame-like magic. It's divine magic. The divine magic has kept the hand preserved as well as the ice. So everything is in perfect condition.
Can
And then
Victor
stuff
feel
it back. And then stuff it back into
Basically,
the ice.
if you saw this arm in the dark, you wouldn't imagine that it's been like severed from someone. The eye looks completely normal. The arm looks
Can
completely normal.
Victor
There's
feel
nothing wrong
that?
with it. It's not even smelly.
Can Victor feel that?
That would be weird.
Phantom pain.
Ah, name drop. But yeah, he's like, yeah, it's gonna
I
keep
don't
for a
know
few
where
months.
Victor. I don't know where Victor is at the moment.
It's fine. We have to.
Little hellions.
They're my students. Get it right.
No, we're minions! And they run off.
Hellions.
The criminals.
Uh,
And
You're criminals.
We're
Two of them.
underlings.
Two of them thought it'd be a good idea to need gold to make themselves scarce. So I threw them over a building.
wait, what?
And they died.
I don't
What do you mean
know.
you threw them over a building?
Well, I caught them with my magic. And then that little dick threw my wand to one of your other little hellions.
This one,
He just
yes.
like deadpans at the wall, the fourth wall.
He's like, but are the kids okay?
I don't know. I didn't hear any screaming, so I assume so.
I don't think that's a good sign.
Mhm.
Jimmy, go check on the others.
Of course it's Jimmy. It's always
Sure,
fucking
boss.
Jimmy.
I'm on it, boss.
Jimmy!
Stop
Where's
calling me
Timmy,
boss.
huh? Where'd you leave Timmy? Where's your little brother?
Only one of you works for me, and that's the only one who should call me boss. Anyway, take your stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
He's like offering stuff. He's like, I guess we're going to be moving along again. That's a shame. I could make a mint in this town. But hero stuff to
Too
do.
bad.
Right, so where's Victor? Like, any clues whatsoever?
Nobody knows. They didn't see him.
I think
You
they
left
would
him.
safely assume that I'm just where they left. In the,
Yeah, that's a good bet actually. Yeah,
Bizarre.
that works.
or whatever you want
Somewhere
to call
here.
it.
He
Well,
might
by
be
the way-
up there
generic party. They always know where their friends are.
Yeah, you know, getting
Mind
kidnapped,
meld.
lost in town.
getting somebody.
I'm sure he's fine.
Purposefully.
Victor's a tough guy, even without his arm.
Purposely.
Alexander's packing away, by the way.
Oh,
He's just getting all
by
the
the way,
essentials.
thanks to Alexander gathering a few rumors in town, if you guys check your quest journal, you'll see that it's been updated with some things you can do around this area.
Yep. Hmm.
The dragon? What?
Yeah, that's the faint source of magic that Sullivan felt somewhere in the mountains.
Oh god.
Enter the dragon. Find where the dragon
Okay,
cave
yeah.
is. So
Now,
yeah, I
when
heard
it
about
said
this
get revenge on
dragon.
the when it said get the revenge on the slavers, okay, where are they, Alec?
You do not know where they are.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's like
Tell me.
all I say is like, by the way, I heard this rumor about the dragon. He's packing away all shit. He's like, yeah, apparently there's a dragon
Yeah.
cave around here.
The way the stories go around here actually, that there have been thunderbirds around this area as well. The dragon has been hunting and killing them.
Mm.
You know
and
those same
also-
thunderbirds that were helping the lizard folk live peacefully in the wind temple?
Mm.
The dragon has been murdering them.
But
Yes.
we're nowhere near the wind
That's
temple.
life.
Yeah, exactly. They're probably still around. They're indigenous to these areas, I suspect.
Why the hell would they come over here if they were in the wind temple?
Well,
Migration.
excuse me, do you see sparrows in both England and America? The answer is yes.
Well, yeah, but he said the same thunderbird.
Yeah, they're the same.
See that's what I heard. I didn't hear. Oh, they must just be the same species as thunderbird, just somewhere else.
Oh,
He's
no,
like,
no,
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 you're
no,
the
not,
same
no,
fucking
no, not exactly the same species.
Not Bob
motherfucker.
the Thunderbird. Not Bob the Thunderbird. You know, he's still back at the Wind Temple.
Yeah, Bob is still at the Wind Temple. This is Jack.
Don't
Mom.
say
Jack's
the
cousin
same
got
thing.
killed.
Just say there are also some thunderbirds here that the
Yeah.
dragon eats.
So maybe there are
Okay.
different kinds of thunderbirds. So I said this specific type of thunderbird.
You
See,
didn't
Alexander
say this
goes,
specific type. You
Guys,
said
Well,
please.
you don't know that there are different types. Now you do.
blah!
Ladies, please.
Anyway,
So, yeah.
that's what you know.
Moving
The
on.
dragon has been killing thunderbirds around here.
Yeah,
That's
so I
what you know
suspect
about the dragon.
we should go and check
The-
that out. I think that's something really good to check out. And oh, here's my hammer. Yeah, and also I have something to tell you guys. I contacted the city, and most of you may be out of a job. I'll tell you once we're all here.
I want to meet a dragon.
What do you mean most of us may be out of a job? We didn't have a job.
Well, Vic had
Yeah.
a job. All the rest of you were bums. Oh no, wait.
Actually,
Amo also had a
Amo
job.
had a
I'm
job.
sorry, Amo.
Alexander had a job.
Nah,
Everyone
you were
had
a
a
I didn't have a
self-employed
job.
bum.
What are you talking about?
You were a city guard, remember?
Yeah, in the fucking city that we left like 20 months ago.
No, it was only been 2 weeks, was.
Whatever.
What?
Yeah, but we're never going back there.
Has it?
No, it's been about 3 now with these 4 days, but still about
Yeah,
about
even
2.5 weeks.
Math.
So yeah, maybe you should share what you found out about that.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
I
just
will
like,
once Victor's there. You know.
This is
Let's
just,
just
like,
assume we reunite at the
hey,
bazaar.
this is
Hmm.
just like Fallout. It's like, oh, I come out of a vault. 2 weeks, like 3 days later, I've saved the wasteland. That nobody else could do, but then all
Yo,
those
that's
It took me 3 goddamn days.
That's pretty impressive. 3 days.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, guys, as you walk out to like meet Vic somewhere in the bazaar, it's a very small like port.
Wait, wait,
I'm
wait.
like arguing with one of the
So
tradesmen. And I'm
basically,
like,
O'Sullivan, you see the merchant, he sees you walking out with Alexander and he just assumes you're leaving, so he just gives you a thumbs up. Like, and he like winks at you, like, good job, man.
I nod my head, and then
Uh.
I slowly look to Alexander, and I say, "You're not doing this anymore, okay?
Doing what?
No more business for you. By the way, leave all your stuff in the shop."
Nice.
What? No.
You can keep the tools and the potions, but everything else has to stay behind.
Well, of course, I'm not going to take the statuettes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What is that?
Well,
What
the
you're
little-
doing? Selling statuettes?
Well, he gets. he
Wow,
can- he
he's
can make
lame,
figures.
Alexander. No
you
wonder you're a.
pansy!
He makes statues out of metal. He makes small little devices like maybe a water purifier and stuff.
No,
Small
don't.
little, like,
No,
devices.
no, shut up, Alexander. You can't make yourself to sound cool. You are making glorified back scratchers.
Some hero.
You have to start off somewhere. You guys don't know anything about business. You guys can shut up.
Right.
Anyway,
Now
let's
that
go
we're
find
done
Vic.
with the portion of the session where we're all dissing on Alexander as usual, let's move on.
Wait,
I
there's
think that's the
only one-
entire
there's-
session.
I was about to say, there's only one spot where we do that in a session.
Yeah, like
No, it's
it
all session.
reoccurs
Fuck you guys.
every time he does something.
Oh, by the way, how long have we been in that shop?
Maybe 15 minutes?
Damn, I need somewhere to. I need an hour.
Well, we're going to be sitting down in a flipping bazaar and stuff and chatting, so I suspect
Yeah,
we'll have
also
an
you
hour,
can
don't
go
worry.
near like, you know, the small watery lake here or whatever to
That's an
enjoy
oasis.
yourselves, take a swim and
That's
stuff.
called an oasis.
Whatever,
oasis.
it's an oasis, yeah, you can go there and probably refresh yourselves since
It's a
you've been
water
walking in the desert for 4 fucking days.
Oh no, that's it. I'm gonna do that, and it only takes me an hour or so to prepare spells.
Hmm.
Anyway, Alexander, as you can see, they're all covered in sand in all the wrong places. They seem like they've been through a sandstorm. You can take a wild guess what happened.
Yes, we've
Uh,
been through a sandstorm.
We were
Stop
in
Alexander-
looking at me like that.
Alexander chuckles.
By the way, none of you are curious how
Karma.
he got here in the first place?
Who, Ash
Yeah,
or Alex?
Alexander, he got here so fast and he had time to set up a
No,
shop
yeah,
and
like
get everything.
I noticed him and I'm like, hey, Alex, the fuck, where have you
Vic!
been?
Where he goes, Vic! And
Enough
he's got,
lollygagging?
he's got a jar full of ice with your hand in it. Vic!
I found
Yes.
your hand.
That's
I
me.
still got your arm.
It's a nice but what? Why?
What do you mean, why? We're gonna reattach it.
By the way, none of you have noticed, but now that's in the jar and exposed, on the side of the arm, you see that with the divine magic, a blue flame has cheekishly written something down. It's a message basically for the owner, since the one that did that didn't know the owner's name, she just put something cheekishly there. It says, don't leave me behind, master, how will you fap without me? You know left is not as good as me.
Or made in China.
Rude. Worst customer
yeah.
service ever.
It's like, we're gonna reattach your arm in the Machine City. Don't worry, this ice will last months.
All right,
And
that's
he-
kind of weird, but I appreciate it. Thanks.
There you go.
Alexander nods with a thumbs up. By the way, that's all go near the oasis. You guys need a bath.
But we'll contaminate the only water supply. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
You use
By the way, Alexander, since you've been here for a while, you know that's not gonna happen. On the bottom of the lake, there's some kind of crystals and minerals that purify the water perfectly. So basically, everybody dumps their trash in there in order to get it purified.
Mhm. It's like, don't worry, it's self-cleaning. You know, magic world and all that.
Yep.
That
And
could go
besides,
very
Mushy
wrong if-
really needs a bath.
When he says that, Moshi looks towards you, Taliwa, and he goes woof woof, and he looks excited for a bath. He wants to share a bath with you.
Woof.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he wants to share a
Oh,
bath.
yeah.
One way.
It's a dog. Anyway,
Exactly.
okay, come on. I'll tell you.
Why
I'll
do,
tell
you
Magic
you
think,
all.
dog.
why do you think they call them hound dogs?
I'll tell you all about when
More
I
like a
contact the
stallion
city.
dog.
By the way, I suspect we're all at the Oasis by this point, aren't we?
You can all enjoy a nice relaxing
Hmm.
swim.
So Alexander's at the water side, and he's like, right, I kind of contacted this city about check on what's happening.
Thanks to Sullivan,
And-
who was the boss that did the ritual thing and made the crystals, and he hasn't
Of
done any
course.
ritual since then. Anyway,
Because
Yeah.
I haven't found any places of power.
you,
Every time
no,
a
you don't
wolf-
need to have a specific place of power. You can just create it yourself.
That's what it says.
Well, if you think about it, the Oasis is kind of a place of power because of the
Magic
purification and
crystals.
such.
Thank you. Thank
You can swim.
Thank you. Hey, who wants their? I go like, hey, you got any gold on you?
Mm, yeah, why?
Please make a golden statue.
I'm not
Well,
trusted with
You
money.
know, I could probably enhance your weapon for a price.
Oh, now he's selling his services.
What do you mean? I give you free stuff all the time. I thought we were bros here.
No, I'm the only bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind
only
of
she is? I
what
just
kind of
point to her only Antlerhead is.
what kind of upgrade are you talking about?
Just like a +1.
What?
Oh.
That's
It's a
alright,
plus
I-
one.
What do you mean? What? I made
That's just big.
No, it's just funny if you say that in character. You know. plus
Yeah.
one.
It's like O'Sullivan talks in actual quotes. You know, +1, maybe give you a move. What?
No, it's like, yeah.
He's
it'll help-
insane.
I could help you hit, and it'll probably do more damage too.
How much
So
gold?
helpful to you, Alex.
Wow,
I don't-
he's making huge claims considering he has no idea how the ritual will go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh,
You guys don't know that.
How
That's
much
how you
you got?
trade.
How much you got?
Oh
I
my god!
137 and
100
one.
gold. 100 gold.
Wow!
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, dude, you can't buy a good weapon for that, so he's definitely ripping you off.
Perfect place.
And I
to
have
rip 'em
one
off.
gold that is apparently a little different.
Oh, he's
That's
still
the
got that
city's gold.
thing.
Yeah, I still have it.
By the way, talking about magic, did you ever find out what that talisman's for? He points at Tally's water talisman.
Your ass.
She had a water
You can
talisman?
use that talisman to breathe and talk underwater.
Oh, it's
Also-
useless to me.
Also, you can wearing that enhances your water-based powers and resistance.
Oh,
Hey, no, Sully, you can have it.
oh yeah. Here, I'll trade you my wand of reflection.
Yeah, but she can't use it
Why not?
Yeah, no.
because she's not a
it's on
mage.
me.
Wands can only be used by mages.
Aw.
Her power is
It's
not.
about that counts.
It's quote unquote not magic because it's quote
Yeah.
unquote spirits.
The elemental powers and magical powers are completely different.
Boo.
Hmm.
So will I get my weapon or what?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Almost
hold
like
on.
holding
As
out
he's-
the
as
gold.
he's bartering to Amo aside, I tell him, dude, you can knock the price down. Just barter with him a little, you know. Tell him how good of friends you are, you know. You've
Yeah,
been
that
through a
would help.
lot. Just charm your way into a lower price.
Amo, I'll say that since O'Sullivan wants gold and you're offering gold, you can parley with him.
Oh, which is
Actually,
Uh.
that's supposed to be done to GM characters, but let's see how exactly it works. Might be fun to use it on him. When you have leverage on a GM character and manipulate them, roll plus charisma, leverage is something they need or want. On a hit, they ask you for something and do it. If you make them a promise first, on a 7th night, they need some concrete assurance. So basically, you can go, hey O'Sullivan, I'm gonna pay you everything you want as long as you provide me with what I need, I promise. And he has to believe you. How's that sound? Otherwise, you're probably fucked. No, this is probably unfair to use against a character.
all I'm
You're
hearing
just
is that
gonna
I have a
to
minus
arcade
1 on
out. I don't think
charisma.
I can allow you to roll charisma against him because that's kinda gonna be like shitty between the characters.
All I'm hearing is that I have a minus 1 at charisma anyway.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yeah, you guys are gonna have to work this out between yourselves.
Come on, you can knock the price down. He's not a bad guy. You've been through a lot. Just tell him how much your
can't-
friendship means to you.
I can knock the price down.
No, not look, Amo, not literally. I meant
No, wait, no. I love that Amo does not understand the concept of bartering. I really love it.
no, just talk to him and try to get it lower. You know, he'll understand.
50 gold.
What?
I'm like coaching him, rubbing his shoulders.
Did you say 3?
No,
50.
50? 3. That's a good starting point, right? You know, meet at the middle.
Wow, Vic.
Hey,
By the way,
Vic.
Plexi is just standing
No,
over you guys. He's
just
not
look at
sitting down.
Vic.
He's standing up, just looking at you, and he's just enjoying the conversation.
No, I look at Vic. It's like, hey, Vic, mind your own damn business.
What? No, we're talking about how nice the weather is.
Bullcrap.
Yeah, the weather are very nice.
Hey,
See?
O'Sullivan,
Weather
if
is hot, sandy, and crap.
So, hey,
Look,
hey,
Yeah,
look.
awesome.
this is getting pretty unfair. It's 2-on-1. Taliwa, shouldn't you help your bro?
No, I'm mediating.
guys,
I don't
guys,
know anything about money.
No, look, here, I'm mediating. He wants a sword, and Sullivan wants money, and I'm just trying to get, you know, a sweet spot in
So
the
what's
middle.
your fee,
Well, you know-
motherfucker? 10%? 20?
What? No.
I don't trust you.
You misjudged my character.
You know what? I turn around going, wait, did Talila actually give me the talisman or did she keep it?
I did.
It weighs 1, by the way.
God damn.
Look, O'Sullivan.
Sea rock.
O'Sullivan, I haven't seen you done any rituals, you know? I assume that's what you're trying to do, right? Enchant his weapon? You know, we don't know how it's gonna end up. Just
you
give
not
your friend a fair price, you know?
Oh, I know.
We're traveling
I know.
together, we've
Here,
been through a lot.
I will give
150.
I will give Talila the rest of my bag of books
Wait, what?
for the talisman.
How's that a part of a deal? What?
I'm not talking about you. I'm
Oh,
ignoring
okay.
you now.
was
Right,
weird.
Taliwa, the books weigh 1.
What?
How many books are inside?
3.
3. Okay, so you have 3 books that you wish. You pick what books they are, what subject they're on.
Ah.
You don't have to pick now. You can pick at a moment that's convenient for you.
In
Okay.
other words, you pull it out, consult the book, and then you get +1 on your rolls. As when you
Basically,
pick
if you
something.
meet some kind of guy that's really into books and he says, "Oh man, I really wish I had this specific book," and you say, "Hey, I have the specific book you want." There you go.
What a fucking coincidence.
Yeah. Or, oh my god, there's this type of fungus that can potentially kill us. If only I had a book that said something about it. Oh hey, I do.
A
Wonderful.
book on deadly funguses and parasites.
Perfect.
Oh hey, I have written a book and I lost it. Oh hey, it's right here.
Mm,
How to find my missing book by some guy.
How to find my missing book
By Falazar!
lost by Oblivious McGoover.
thanks for the
How to take over a world in 50 days by Falazar.
By the way, another magical
Bless.
books that that O'Sullivan probably has stored in there are Dare and Buck, A Sorcerer's Tale, and his hit follow-up, always bring a bucket when you portal travel because fuck portals.
That must be a really fucking short book.
Mm,
Okay.
Bring a fucking bucket, you dummy. And
Okay. So I spend an hour. They can go clean up eventually. I pretty much ignored him, just like eh.
Right, let me see again how the ritual.
And I spend an hour preparing my
Oh.
spells again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that, yeah. By the way,
Anyway.
O'Sullivan, I just wanna say, it says over here, yeah, you can draw on a place of power. That doesn't just mean a spot where there's magical bullshit going on. You can use magical items and steal their magic and use it as part of the ritual.
Well,
Just
that requires an advanced move.
It does?
Yeah, there are many things that do that.
Fucking whatever, you can just do it because I say you can.
Because the GM thinks that's a stupid move.
Yes. You can just, for instance, if there's a magical item, you suck the magic out of it, the item's useless
Okay.
now, but you can use that power for something.
Enchanter. When you have time and safety with a magic item, you may ask the GM what it does. The GM will answer you truthfully. And then the advanced move that comes after that Enchanter's Soul. When you have time and safety with a magic item in a place of power, you empower that item so the next time you use it, its effects are amplified.
Yeah, but that's different. I'm telling you that you literally can suck the magic out of it and use it for something else. This skill, the Enchanter's Soul, is different. You can empower the magic item.
But they're self-powered. When you have time, arcane materials, in a safe place, you can create your own place of power.
Yeah, basically you can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. Don't worry about details.
Anything? Oh my god.
Oh,
I've
there's a
out on
dragon!
so much.
But you have like a
I,
warlord editor?
I want to enhance my staff.
Okay, you want to enhance your stuff, right? So you're basically gonna draw from the Oasis power to enhance your stuff. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
It's going to take a couple of hours. You need help from Taliwa since she's in tune with nature and this is a nature type magic.
Waters, crystals.
The best you can do is a lesser version, unreliable and limited. So your stuff is not gonna be as enchanted as you wanted it to.
Oh.
Because this is not really that big of a huge place of power. It's not that... It's not good enough.
And it's hard when you're floating.
Yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is your
I
staff...
can go to the bottom and sit there. I got a water talisman now.
Your staff is gonna be enhanced. Next time you roll a 7 or a 9 on a spell, you don't have to take the negative effect.
Yay.
One time use.
That's okay with me.
But anyway, while they're doing all their magic-y stuff, I think Alexander's going to explain about the city.
was just dancing around doing the rain dance trying to help Sullivan.
It's like, are you guys listening while you're doing your magic Yeah, they're listening. Anyway, about the city, you see I contacted them, and it turns out jumping through that portal, you remember the one right after the demon we killed? Well,
Oh yeah, which
killed.
demon? I just meshes
How
all together.
could we forget?
Well, we didn't really care, it was more of assist, but still, when we jumped through that portal, it
Kills it.
turns out it wasn't such a smart idea. You see, over 6 months have gone by in the city. So, things have changed a lot. For one, the city's no longer after my head. The mages still may be after Tally's and O'Sullivan's head though, but they don't know we're alive.
Hold
They
on,
think
hold
we're
on,
dead.
hold on.
What?
They still have a problem with mages there?
They're persistent.
No, actually, the mages are working together with the city, oddly enough. You remember that guy with the white owl? Yeah, you know, the mage we met, one who killed the
Sure,
demon.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah, he went to that city, and it turns out he told him about portals all over the place. So now they're making some sort of nexus type thing. If we can find one of those portals, we can probably head back home, at least for a little while.
Okay, yes, I was paying
Well,
attention.
it's not all of our homes.
I was paying attention to you. It's like, hey, that wasn't my fault with the mages. They started that.
It was both our.
No, they started
Yeah,
that.
they kidnapped him. I was just defending him, and then
I
things
still-
escalated.
I still think it's both your fault, but it's okay. We'll sort that out when we come to it. Other than that, though, they've basically drilled through the mountain to get to the gold mining city. They've got a booming city now, full of people. The riots have
Economy.
calmed down. Chris's wife has taken over the city and may be angry at me. Chris is okay. And they've torn down the walls because now they got so many mages to keep the crystals going. They don't need them. And
Why do you want to
expand-
head back
Yay.
there?
By
Why
the
don't
way,
you wanna
Vic,
go
you're
home?
the only one apart from Alex that would know this, but when you guys left, Chris was not married. You didn't even know he had a girlfriend. Only Alexander knew that. But now apparently he's married.
Oh, he's married now, is he?
Yeah, as I said, his girlfriend was part of the revolution
Huh.
that was
She
taking over the
basically
city.
That's
led
nice.
the revolution.
Well,
that
that's
was
the end of his
basically
life.
her. I wanna kill Alexander for almost getting my man killed. So I'm gonna take over the city. I'll have more resources then to track him down.
Women are scary.
Wow.
So yeah,
But
she
yeah.
basically didn't care about the city. She just, as a matter of fact, pulled a rebellion and took over the city so she can go after Alexander.
So,
So many people
what
want
you're
our
telling me...
heads.
O'Sullivan speaks up. So what you're telling me is that that because of us, the city's
No,
a good place, right? Right.
what you did was not the best. If if I'm not gonna.
What I
be-
did,
Gonna be
they
humble.
started it.
All right,
Yeah.
Sullivan. I don't think that's how they see it, but
I
yes,
was
you're
just
probably
having
right.
some fun, and then they kidnapped me and burned my house down.
Alexander
tried
wants to splash
assassinating
with Sullivan.
me.
They
Alexander
tried to
just
kill.
kicks water
They
at him.
tried to kill my antler bro over here.
Actually,
How
Taliwa,
dare they?
you don't know if they were trying to assassinate you. All they saw was a bear charging at them, so they got scared and defended themselves.
But they were at my house with swords. No, wait, they were mages with their mage stuff.
So why do you assume they didn't want to find you and talk to you? Like they did with O'Sullivan before he totally like said, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna do what I want."
What are you talking about? They didn't try and find me. They just kidnapped
Oh my
me.
god.
They
You
said
were
they
making
wanted to
things
capture
worse.
me.
Alright,
They
let
didn't
bygones
do you
be
even they
bygones.
could.
It's fine. Chill.
Yes,
No,
we'll sort
no
it out.
bygones.
We'll sort it out after.
So yeah,
Besides,
since a
I've
couple of hours passed, Alexander and his gang of warmongers managed to procure some food for you guys for today. The warmongers like take their share as usual. They thank the boss and leave. And you guys can now relax since you finished your ritual. O'Sullivan, your staff is in hands now,
Yay.
and you guys can like enjoy the rest of the evening and figure out what you're gonna be doing tomorrow on.
Wait,
hmm
it's at 9.
But yeah, the
Ah.
sooner we go towards, sooner we can go back to the city, I would appreciate it. And I want to see things firsthand. We won't be there long.
Tartar sauce.
What kind of
Hmm?
buildings are there? Like it's just a market and what else?
Well, basically there's the stalls and there's a few small buildings where the people around here live, and that's it. There's a lot of caravans coming and going through here. This is basically just like a gas station in the middle of nowhere. That's why they can jack up the price as much as they want, because people that end up here are either desperate or just straight up need supplies for their long journeys.
Mhm.
Alexander's place will probably be about here. In this little covey.
So wait, caravans are coming and going?
Well, today no, but you learn from Alexander that a lot of like this machine city has basically become like a sort of nexus. There's a lot of portals that lead here, so a lot of people from one portal go through here, go to another portal, visit different places, and since the machine cities kind of it's like a city state. Basically it governs itself, and for the most part it stays only to itself. This is the only place in this huge desert that sort of welcomes people coming by and traveling through here, so they can pretty much jack up the prices all they want and make a killing.
Fuckers.
So if you wanted to find like something cool, it will probably be out of my
No.
range.
Here you can find only tools and food, materials, stuff like that. The cool shit just passes through here. It doesn't stay.
Okay.
Also, I assume I get my 300 gold back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that thing?
As long as Alexander gives it back to you.
Of course. No, I gave everybody's shit back, don't worry.
Vic, Alexander stole 300 gold from you. How do you feel about that?
I
Well, he didn't
steal.
know it was us.
I would never steal. Stop just assuming.
I don't know, you are a crime lord around here.
No, that's what the merchants call me, damn it.
I don't
I
know,
shed
man.
fish.
Honor between thieves, I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, all there is are merchants, so yeah.
By the way, does anybody need anything repaired? Now I've got my tools, I can fix your stuff up.
Yeah, can you repair my hand?
We're gonna have to go to Machine
Can you
City for
repair
that.
your personality?
I thought so.
You're gonna have to repair his
What
pride.
did you say, Callie?
I said, can you repair your personality?
Wow.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Just a
Get
second.
wrecked.
after, wait. After this
Wait,
burn
what?
music.
How did you guess?
What?
That was a fucking home run. That was a dunk what that was. Completely wrecked. Don't be sorry.
But yeah, we're gonna have to go to the, the Machine City to get your arm fixed.
Any info on the Machine City? Any contacts?
Sad.
Sadly, no info on the Machine City, no.
A
The people
patrol
around here
comes
don't
around.
know anything. They just say that the Machine City sends out patrols now and then, and that's about it, to basically maintain the safety of the area.
And well, they don't look evil or anything.
No, what
Well,
now?
define
Evil.
looking evil.
What the fuck?
Like big spikes, black armor, or
Yeah, dude, they're
stereotypical
like
black
so
evil.
metal, fuck
Yeah.
No, I mean they don't.
We listen
well,
to heavy metal as well.
Oh, you
Metallic
mean they
and
don't
shit.
just go out and kill travelers? No, I haven't seen them do anything like
No,
that.
they just patrol the area to make sure it's safe, that's all they do. They don't
Okay.
interact with people, they just go on their patrols around the area and that's it.
Okay, and people are going inside the city and coming out.
Only the people that come out of it go back in. Random people don't seem to wander out or in.
Well,
Like I said, it's basically like a city-state. It governs itself and it just keeps to itself.
so if we would go there,
Well, we would find out as soon as we go there, won't we? But that being said, what shall we do? I mean, honestly, I have something to make up for it back in the God of the Sea. What was it, King of the Sea? So I think we should go with
King.
what Tally wants to do and maybe go see the dragon.
The dragon is
kinda
pretty
made
far
a
off
poll
right
earlier.
now, so at the very least you're gonna need to get some provisions. And since this place is very expensive, probably your best bet's gonna be the Machine City. Just
Why
Yeah,
do we
and-
want to go to the
since
dragon
nearby.
again?
and also just
Guys.
saying,
No,
Roll
wait,
for
wait.
what?
Yeah.
dragons.
No, wait.
So
Hang on. Wait.
Tali,
Because
what
we
did you
can't-
make a roll for?
Yeah, we can't hear Tally because she got sore throat. Tally, go and carry on.
Communion of Whispers. It's for vision,
Oh, okay,
and I
what do you wanna
passed
do?
it. But it's a murky vision though. I would
Right,
I
on
would have
9,
vision.
so on 9
about
it's a
the
murky
dragon.
vision, basically it's not as clear, is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, so
And it's about the
what
dragon.
kind of vision do you want? About what? What's the skill code
The
again? Let
dragon.
me check it out.
About Communion of Whispers.
Minion Whisper, just a sec, let me double check.
Yeah.
Roll plus movement will grant the vision of significance to you, your ally, or spirits around you. On a 7 to 9 the vision is unclear, its meaning murky. Okay, so you want a vision of the dragon, is that what you want?
Yes.
It's gonna be murky, let's see.
Mhm. It's
Well,
something though.
Somewhere high in the mountains where O'Sullivan felt the presence, you see that there's a huge cave, like it's near the peaks, so we're talking very high up there. If you're gonna be traveling on foot, it's gonna take quite a while and the journey is gonna be extremely perilous. Basically, you better find the lift up there, otherwise you're gonna be in trouble.
I can be
So,
the lift.
what you see, your eyes go inside the cave. It's huge. It surprises you that it keeps going and going and going. You have no idea how big this cavern is. It keeps going down. Suddenly, it keeps going down towards the heart of the mountain. And what you see is a huge cavern filled with gold, riches, everything beyond your imagination.
I don't care
As
about
you-
that.
as
Where's
you'd
the
imagine-
dragon?
As you can imagine from the dragon, he has a huge hoard of magical items of gold and shiny items. You do not see the dragon.
Aww.
Oh god. Free loot.
why do you keep?
It's like magic items. Heroes take care of evil dragons. This is perfect.
Hey,
What were you gonna say, Amo?
that's stereotyping.
Sorry,
Dragons are evil.
I got excited. But anyway, I suspect we're gonna have to go to Machine Sea either way. You know.
Yeah, just, a dragon. So maybe grab a gun or something in the Machine
Why
City
would you want to hurt the dragon?
if it attacks me.
By the way, apart from Amo, who has some knowledge, and Alexander, who has knowledge, nobody else knows what a gun is, I think. Do they?
Yeah.
No, it's like.
Well,
what
they
the
did
fuck,
see
a
that
gun?
hero use a handgun. Maybe you explained to them what firearms are.
True, I
Well, you
guess
see-
it's like. It's like a bow, but smaller.
No, it's like a
That's
crossbow,
true.
or like. It's like crossbow but smaller and it shoots
And it
metal.
probably packs
balls.
more punch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It probably. Well, I don't know how advanced they are, but I don't know how accurate they are here.
So, are you guys gonna decide what to do?
Machine City.
Well, we're not
Yes.
going to take the dragon on.
Well,
or
the dragon
whatever
is
you
a
wanted to
long
do with
way
it.
off. I don't think you guys have enough food, honestly, and I don't think you can like convince these guys to give you enough for that journey.
Yeah, Tally, why do you even want to go to the dragon?
Yeah,
Because
honestly,
I
you don't
think-
really have a reason.
I
Because
think
it's
she
a
wants
dragon.
to transform
All
into
you
a
know
dragon.
is that
like,
some
learn-
dragon has been killing thunderbirds around here, and that's all you know about the dragon.
It's the way
I
of
fe-
life, though.
Yeah, I think it's more about such a big and noble creature. Must go see. It's like
Well,
if
if
you
you want
Like
to
I
put
said,
see
up
the
to you
art that
guys.
he stole.
Well, either way, the machine city is
Let's
the
go
closest
see.
thing since the
Must go
oasis is built around its defensive bubble, basically where they do patrols. So the city is like half a day or 1 day away from you.
Unless they
Mm-mm.
really want to use studied essence on it.
No, she wants to be able to turn into a dragon. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Proceed.
guys.
Look at
Shall we
that.
get moving by tonight?
Yeah.
My turn. Ah, yeah.
In the desert, it's probably better to travel in the evening, so you don't have a high noon at your back.
I
Yep.
can
Oh,
turn
that-
into a camel if that helps.
Oh yeah, she can turn into a camel, by the way.
Yeah.
That'd be useful.
Can you
But
transform
only
into a
Sullivan
tank?
gets to ride me.
Can we cut her humps and drink the water?
That's not how it works.
Damn it!
Can you
Definitely.
transform into a tank so you can transport us all?
She doesn't have
I don't
things.
think
No,
so.
this is
Oh,
getting way
good.
too anime for my liking right now.
I don't think she can do that, no.
Or a Gundam, I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
God.
motherfucking
Alright, so
T-Rex.
basically you guys are gonna make your way towards the city. You're not making a perilous journey. All you need to
Wait
do
a
is
second.
extract one.
Wait, before we leave, I want to give my most prized student, the oldest, and actually gets what I teach him. I want to give him the deed to the place I have.
Oh, you're giving the place to me? Thanks, boss.
No problem. Do not
Don't worry,
become.
I'll make sure I sell it at a good price.
Just
So-
share the profits with everybody, okay?
What
Oh.
profits?
Share the profits? I don't know, boss. That's not how you taught me. You taught to make a killing out of the chummers.
Wow.
Yes, but with your family and your friends, you share, okay? And the downtrodden. You're the downtrodden, okay?
Okay, boss. I'll do you proud, boss.
That's a terrible business
Good job.
plan.
By the way, Alexander Praxolicetius, good job. I'm gonna go and do hero things. Good luck.
Okay, boss.
See ya, Jimmy.
You go play hero, boss.
I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
boss. Let's go, boss.
Teach them the terror of the tunnel snakes, boss.
Wow.
Oh god.
Miles away,
jerk.
miles
God
away,
damn
all
it.
you hear is the slight sound of tunnel snakes rule.
I'm sorry, I'm just so hyped for Fallout 4. Don't mind me.
Which is not gonna
I
be in it
know.
because he's fucking dead. Because he's a douche.
He's always dead.
Anyway,
Let's
you
take a
guys
break.
are going towards the machine city.
Taking a break.
Mm.
Taking a break?
Yes.
Taking a break?
Okay, we are taking a break. See you in a few.